If any of you encounter Batman, you are risen. I insist you engage. To be the best, you must face the best.
Offline.
More rat mischief, sir. Powering the backup generator should do the trick.
I'll trace it in detective vision. The backup generator needs a jump. Alfred, ready the Batwing to deploy the shock gloves.
Right away. The highest point is the helipad. The exit's on the second floor, to your right from the chapel door. Marking it on your map. The Batwing will deploy your shock gloves to the helipad.
Time to climb.
What could Bolton be defending with all this artillery?
His claim. I'd be surprised if there were anything deeper.
Yes, he doesn't strike me as a chess-level strategist.
Divine justice will be served.
Another anti-aircraft gun installed on the helipad roof.
I have the element of surprise. Hold the Batwing until I disable it. The anti-aircraft gun's out of reach.
Blackgate tore down an edifice to install it.
I'll look for a weak wall. Send the Batwing.
Shock gloves en route to the helipad, sir. Mind vigilant.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius miniaturized the electrocutioner's design to integrate with my gauntlets.
Now you're putting it to use in the name of justice.
Every punch charges up the shock gloves, and An attack combo will activate them. Tiger isn't ready for this.
Break his face! You mess with the wrong guard, Bat.
I'll mess you up good!
Let's see how you like 10,000 bullets. We'll kill you, freak! We'll kill you! I promise this hurts! You ain't so tough! We'll kill you, freak!
I'll mess you up good!
I promise this hurt! You're gonna die in here!
I'ma smash his face!
Breaking you's gonna be fun!
I'll mess you up good!
The shock gloves are portables, huh? Why not just bring them with you?
They're experimental, not worth the risk during an investigation. There's the landing.
I'm taking you out, Bat.
Gloves are off, freak!
I'ma mess you up.
Let's see what you're made of! Get this over with!
You guys who just punched in, the Bat came through here. We got bodies in the infirmary to prove it. When you see him, don't hold back, because he won't.
Batman just took out an anti-aircraft gun, as well as a tower full of guards. Quit the bitching about he hit me from behind, bitch! Electric punch back! You're a slut! Bravo, Batman! Keep it up! I want to see how far you can take this. I'll mess you up good!
I need to get to the chapel.
The door is online. Your decoder can interface with it now.
Security barricades. Locked down due to Rat's sabotage.
Logs show prisoner transfers from death row to general population.
Which means any prisoners I find here are rats. Mechanical rats. I can destroy them with a batarang.
Strange vermin.
The rats must have let them loose after I took out the guards.
Miss Quinzel, I'm giving you a chance here. Do you know what happens if the prosecution can try Julian Day as a sane man?
He'll get the death penalty.
And this city will thank you for helping to remove a cold-blooded killer from the streets.
Just like the Gotham sewers. This isn't a prison, it's a lair. The rats use these tunnels to move around undetected in broad daylight.
Much like their namesakes.
right, everyone, listen up. Tiger's out in force. No one goes out without someone watching his back.
We should make our way back to ourselves. Getting killed in Blackgate won't help our cause. Shrike was a martyr because people witnessed his death. You dying here, you're just a body.
The Rat King called us to the Clink. We must trust his word. Anyone?
And then you die, but fight back! Free! Rats, thanks, bats! Be you pig or be you bat! Tonight you got to live!
Conflict is my compass.
Pay for your sins! Get ready for execution! Get ready for retribution! You ain't faced on the gutter! Be you pig! Dance, the bad guys tonight! Fight back! Free me! We are the bad guys!
Sacred ground! By our king's decree, Blackgate belongs to us!
Be you pig or be you bat! The rat! Free me from the cage! Be you pig or be you bat! Get ready for retribution! Slice and dice! Slice and dice! Yeah, with black eyes, you You'll pay for your sins! Yeah! Yeah! Be you pig or be you bat! Tonight you die by hand of rat! You'll pay for your sins! Let him out! Yeah! Yeah! Rats got fangs, bats! Get ready for retribution! Fight back! Free me from this cage! Rats got fangs, bat! You'll pay for your sins! We are the rats! Slice and dice! Our oppressor! Tonight you die! Fight back! Free! Cut him up! Make you one of us! You're finished, Batman!
Another revival broken up.
Thankfully, no hostages this time.
Master Bruce, do you understand why they rebelled?
They're convicts, not men of conviction.
Who felt treated unfairly by society?
They made their choices, and those choices led straight to me. How close am I? To the chapel.
Quite close. The chapel should be up ahead.
The chapel. Time for answers.
just for the recipe. A large dose will turn those brains to succotash.
The Joker hides his plans in a smokescreen of chaos.
Though this be madness, yet there is method in it.
He's clearly insane, but he acts with purpose. And that's what makes him dangerous.
As long as he remains in captivity, you needn't concern yourself with his forks and handsaws again.
The medical examination room. I remember this.
To confirm a man's health prior to his execution. The Hippocratic oath hung by its foot. Original structures.
Falcone claims his assailant was the prisoner Otis Flanagan. There's still evidence in the chapel from the attack on Falcone. I'll set up a crime scene and figure out what happened. Flanagan threw Falcone through this pew. Remarkable for someone of Flanagan's size. Blood spatter and prints indicate Falcone laid here following the attack. Strange. I'm not seeing any forensic evidence tying Otis Flanagan to this scene. The assailant snuck up behind Falcone, struck him with a metal pipe, before covering his head with a sack. Traces of metal on the kneeler, and nail marks in the fabric. No trace of Otis's prints on the weapon, but then again, he does wear gloves. Something's not right, Alfred. Are any of the details from this attack consistent with Flanagan's crimes on the outside?
No, sir. But prison can change a man, as I'm sure you're well aware.
I'll keep looking. The altar was configured to look like a shrine to the Rat King. Falcone struck his assailant with a manifesto as he laid on the altar. It gave Falcone time to escape, but only for a moment. If Falcone struggled as much as evidence suggests, these items would have been knocked aside. That means they were placed on the altar after the assault. Someone with access to the chapel staged this scene to implicate Flanagan. Before throwing Falcone into the pew, the attacker hit the candelabra. 3 sets of footprints were left in this pool of wax. First set, size 14, no discernible tread pattern. Whoever made these wore disposable shoe covers. The second is a partial from an Italian loafer, Falcone's. The third set was made after the wax dried, a match for the distinctive claw-like shoe prints I found in Otis Flanagan's cell. Otis was here, but didn't arrive at the chapel until after the assault. Fabric analysis shows a small amount of Kevlar and nylon. The assailant wore a bulletproof vest and caught it on the candelabra during the struggle with Falcone. I've scanned all available evidence. Only a small group of people in Blackgate are equipped with bulletproof vests. I'll narrow my search to the most likely candidates. Tiger Security have access to bulletproof vests, not to mention the chapel itself. Someone on Tiger's payroll is responsible.
Another excellent deduction, sir. Perhaps Otis Flanagan could provide a suitable explanation for why he was framed.
I don't think I'll have to wait very long.
Blackgate, day 8.
Sam, what was it you wanted to...
Oh!
What is going on here?
Found this freak trying to dig through the walls again. Rusty Nail cut him when I dragged him out of his little rat nest.
In the beginning was the rat. And it was...
My Batarang can hit targets that are out of reach.
Well now, my son, have you come to confess your sins?
You were here the night Falcone was attacked. Why?
Searching. Seeking my missing brethren.
The prisoners.
Abducted in the night. But still they remain lost. I found only Falcone. At the mercy of the head guard.
Bolton.
That explains the broken pew. It would have taken a man of tremendous strength to cause such damage, sir.
Why did Falcone think you attacked him?
Once Bolton's vile work was finished,
I pulled the bag from the Roman's head and called for help. Vengeance belongs to the Rat King. Not to me, not to Bolton. All things are in his plan, Batman.
For your sake, Otis, I hope you're telling the truth.
I suffer for honesty, not lies.
Bolton attacked Falcone, and he may be abducting prisoners.
Well, that complicates things.
I need more than Otis's word. I'll search Bolton's office.
Batman! My friend! I have not sinned, and yet you punish me.